Paper Sculptures Part 2. So last week we cut out our shapes and we have a stack of the cutout shapes and we have a stack of the shapes that were cut from. We need to put space in between each of these layers. So what I want you to do is find a sheet of cardboard, any chunk of cardboard. This is just a flap off of a box. And you need to cut chunks, and you need 4 for each piece. That's quite a bit, at least for these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 28. So you're gonna need, well, maybe close to 50, 56 if I did this right. But I think you don't need quite that many. So cut a strip, and then just cut it into little pieces. And you're going to put these in between each of the parts. So for the bigger pieces, you're going to need 4. For these, you'll need 1. You'll need 2. Probably get away with 2 for each one. So let me do the little one first. That would be easier. So just put 1 on each side. So I'm just going to put glue. I'll start on the top. I just keep my glue upside down so it's always ready. Glue, glue, and then I'll glue that and that. And I'll just keep stacking them like that. So there. Actually I could do, it doesn't really matter. Now that's just spilled glue. It won't stick to anything, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's get it so that the color underneath is showing. I'm going to put a third one on this now that they're getting bigger. Or you could go to 4. So I'm going to end up using almost all of the pieces I just cut. Alright, I've got 1 left after this one. Now make sure that you don't go all the way out to the edges when you put these on, because remember, the pieces that you're attaching are smaller than the one you're putting it onto. Alright, so there's 1 finished. So it's still probably on the camera it looks like that, but look, it actually has layers in it. So it gives it a cool look. It's actually basically a relief sculpture. So it's 3-dimensional. It's flat, but it's 3-dimensional, so it's coming out. That's called relief. Now for this one you do the same thing, but you're really going to need 4 under each one. So I'm actually going to start on the last one, because I want to kind of keep them close to the edge here. So I need to cut another strip. I might as well cut 2 strips at once. And then I can cut these double. So they don't go flying all over the place. good. There. I don't know how many that is. If I need more, I'll cut more. I'll get a little pile ready, and I'll just go to work. So, same thing. I'm just gonna go. Can't go right up to that. Oh, actually, no, you can. I take it back. You can go right up to this edge because that's going to go down on the bottom. So you won't see anything. I'm gonna line these up. Apologize, my workspace is really tight. Now originally I was going to have you make little springs to go in between each of these, but it was way too many springs. Oops, get it back in there, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. So see how I'm doing this? Starting on the paper and then I'm putting the glue on the squares. Alright, 2 left to go. Looks like I'll have enough pieces. That's good. You know what, I'll be right. I'm gonna say, maybe I'll add some more pieces since they're getting bigger. I might need a little more lift. And here's my last one. You know what? I'll see what I have left. I think I have enough to do this. I'm gonna go around the whole perimeter. Oh, I need one more. Oh, there we go. Got it. Ooh, almost done. And then you can get to work. Alright, so there's my cool colorful sculpture. Looks like a kind of a tunnel. Has a nice depth to it. Brush that glue back. And here's my one that I made out of the pieces. They can almost go into each other like that. It's kind of cool. Alright, have fun. I'll see you next week.